not everyone can be milk and coke guy.
Clearly, milk is a major issue in the lives of students on campus. In fact, milk's influence even reached the darkest depths of student government in recent years.
Well, milk surprisingly had a definite role in the election. I don't think in my 4 years here I've ever seen it before, but one of the candidates, the winning ticket, actually had the theme Got McGilligan Stark, does a student body good, going with the Got Milk theme.
I think that they took the boldest stance on milk of all the candidates, and I think that that's what really helped put them out in front. They really embraced it. They, ran with milk with cow spots on. They had a cow mascot. They had the milk carton. I think that was great, and if they can keep that momentum up, if they continue to have cow races, if they continue to promote milk throughout the year, then it'll be a battle worth fighting for.
Milk helped us, so we're going to help milk.
I got the chance to sit down and talk with these two milk icons, and frankly, dear viewer, I was blown away by their innovative, progressive, daringly dairy thinking.
They enjoy udder massages.
You take milk baths a lot.
Milk could be everything. It's going to be handed out with every diploma.
I think we got to get rid of Coca-Cola.
Water fountains that also had a nozzle that would actually spew half and half. The possibilities truly are limitless. What wouldn't we do for milk?
In fact, these two were so innovative, they publicly utilized a milk-chugging craze that is now sweeping the nation.
You take a gallon of milk, and you have to chug it within 1 hour without puking, and you're supposed to hold it in for 1 hour. But it's supposed to be physically impossible.
The gallon challenge, I would say that I don't think it's possible to do.
We were drinking it, and I got within, it was my last sip with a minute left, and I puked. All over
1 minute to go,
and
you puked.
It was last sip because I was trying to milk it.
And as I was trying to finish it off, I had a couple gulps left, but this is kind of gross. But as I was trying to finish it off, the puke started coming up, and so then I kind of had to give way and let it fly.
Wow.
The key, I find, is to drink as much as you can in the first 2 minutes. So I would just chug it as much as I can, just open the throat up, and then you get about half of it gone, and then you just take it easy from then on out. But after that initial couple minutes, you're hurting for certain.
But is the gallon challenge safe? Is it just a harmless game?
Well, it's not a good idea, not because of the fact that it's the milk necessarily. At that one time, there's a lot of fluid that's being consumed at that time, which could cause problems in terms of just their electrolytes as well. 16 cups is what's in a gallon of milk. That's also a lot of calories to be drinking in just that hour of time also.
So let's recap. Milk is saturating the internet, it's all over the media, our home state is a national milk powerhouse, the average student is dangerously misinformed about milk, the majority of the student body craves milk to the point where the cafeteria employees have difficulties keeping up, the students are utilizing milk and responding to milk campaigns, the gallon challenge is a national craze, but it may be dangerous, the newspapers can't keep milk out of their headlines, and the governing bodies are looking at milk as a non-issue? You have to wonder, does the administration know that milk exists? Would they notice if all the milk in the world had vanished? Are they even listening? Well, faithful viewer, I had had enough. So, I decided to shoot straight for the top. I wrote an email to the president of the university asking, what are the major issues concerning milk at Iowa? Is the administration currently making any milk policies? How important is milk to this university? And you have spent a majority of your administration focusing on issues like diversity and public engagement instead of dealing with milk. Why? Unfortunately, the president's reply left much to be desired. Adam, sounds fun. Unfortunately, there are many issues that I must attend in the coming weeks and months, so I'll have to pass on your request. Pass on my request? Was I being given the roundabout by the U of I's top official? This was the last straw.
Come on out, Mr. President. Let's talk about milk. Let's talk about it. How much longer will you hide behind these shrub bushes of deceit? The students have a right to know. You know what? Fine. I'll talk to someone else who cares.
I was defeated. I was the underdog that had gotten run over by a cargo truck and had been served as an entree to a family of homeless widows. But then, as I was wallowing in my own despair and self-loathing, I remembered something American philosopher William James once said. He said the greatest revolution of our generation is the discovery that human beings, by changing the inner attitudes of their minds, can change the outer aspects of their lives. And then it hit me. The milk revolution cannot come from the government. Government will always try to suppress revolution. No, dear viewers, if we are to revolt, we will revolt with the common man, in the trenches, where milk is bought and drank every blessed day. Where people are free to publicly live a milk lifestyle.
Well, I think that part of it is about, making it part of the public persona. I don't just drink milk in the privacy of my own home. I do it in public too, in restaurants, in the IMU, and it's all about, walking the talk.
And where we can engage in a public milk dialogue for a better milk future.
I mean, that as a society, we really need to come together and discuss these issues of milk because, how can we go if we're left ignorant and divided? There's really, we need to get a common understanding and understand the issues out there, and only then can we start to bridge divides that are created. Whether they be technology or economic or sociological, psychological, or just dietological.
If not now, when? If not us, who? Or, as a dear friend of mine once said, if not cow, when? If not us. I wanna live, I wanna give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions